One.
Take it away.
All right, guys, welcome to our seventh episode. We had a lot of fun on Saturday for our clubbing night. I had a lot of fun, but I also think I outdrank you.
Me? Definitely.
Oh, yeah.
Because you were drink after drink after drink while I was just kind of pacing myself.
Yeah, I was not pacing myself whatsoever. Hopefully, I didn't scare your friend off.
No.
Your friends.
He wants to do it again.
I want to do it again, too. I had a lot of fun. I think it was a lot of fun.
I'm in the process of repairing the damage.
The damage.
Yeah, the chair. I bought
Oh.
literally roll on roll on roll of duct tape. And
You make it orange and
I'm just gonna,
blue.
I have more colors. I literally got the colors of the rainbow.
Nice. I like that.
So, right now, my chair is a mixture of, well, the seat at least is a mixture of a neon yellow,
Hmm.
pink, purple, and orange.
Okay.
And I'm going to be doing the entire chair
I like it. I like it. It's bonita.
for the reason that it's fucked up. It needs help.
Yeah.
I don't have money to go get a new chair.
So just as a announcement to our viewers, I will be traveling out of town on the 5th. So on Wednesday. I and I will be gone until the 10th. Now, I don't know how reliable the stream will be. We're just going to have to play it by ear since I'll have a hotel room. I might be able to do it, but or I might just be taking a whole bunch of like cool videos that we can compilate into like our Easter weekend and put it on YouTube. So we're gonna have to play it by ear how reliable me streaming will be.
There also is another way we could do it. You could record yourself at different intervals and ask like a weird question. I jump on stream and I play the videos for you guys,
Yeah, that
and
could also be
I
possible.
answer the
I have a
questions or kind of talk through it.
Yeah, we can also do that. That is completely fine. But for right now, we're just gonna play it by ear and see what's gonna happen. So tonight I have 4 questions for you written on these cards, and we're gonna answer them. And this was not planned out. I am in a camper that my father uses for work, and he had these cards lying on his desk. So we're just gonna use them. You ready?
Right.
I think he uses these questions for his like training teams. So this should be fun. You ready?
Yep.
All right, you're gonna pick the card two. Give me a number between 1 and 4.
Two.
2. What's at the top of your bucket list, and how will you make that happen?
What's at the top of my bucket list?
Yeah.
Ooh. I honestly want to go. I don't know what it's called, but when you get in a diving suit and you go and like get in one of those shark cages,
Yep. That's awesome.
I want to do
Why
that
would you want to do that?
because I
You know
find
how many
sharks
movies are
fascinating.
about that?
I don't
How many
care.
horror movies are made
I don't care.
about sharks? I
I find
think
sharks fascinating, and the only way that I can figure out if I'm ever going to be able to do
it's
it
a lot
is if I get a friend to help me pay for it, because I'm sure it's expensive
better.
as shit,
Or you save for it.
or I save for it. But I need a better job, honestly.
Yeah. I think at the top of my bucket list is just to be more outgoing. And I'm doing that currently. Like I'm going out, I'm doing things I wouldn't normally do. I'm getting out of my comfort zone. So I think as far as accomplishing that, I've already kind of really started to try to accomplish that. I don't wanna die with no stories. I sit here and I listen to all people have all these cool stories and they've lived their life and I don't have anything. I want to have something. There's a fly right there. All right, 1 through 3.
Mm, one.
One. Where in your life are you lazy and what's your excuse?
Um, I think I'm in my life. I'm lazy to the point where I don't. When I get home, I don't want to do anything. I
Yeah,
want to
I
sit
feel
down. I
that.
want to relax. Because stress, I may not do a lot during work, but stress. Stress is a big factor. I want to be able to get out of that. Late. The reason for it is because I have a lot of stress. My life is very stressful.
Mhm. I can feel that. What what do you think you could do to like manage that stress?
Ooh.
Like what would you try?
Honestly, meditation.
Meditation. Yeah, I feel that. I feel like I'm most lazy in like when it comes to me personally, like my personal like doing my laundry or getting my room clean. Like I am really bad at that because I I just get so tired at the end of the day. And really the end of the day is when I can do everything I need to do. I just don't want to do it. And it's very, very hard to maintain that sometimes.
I get that a lot.
Yeah. Um, when have you spoken out when it would have been easier to say nothing?
I honestly don't know that one.
I do. I'll tell my story. You can think about it. So when I was in high school, I got a call from a friend saying that she was locked up in her room. She was in her room and she felt upset and sad because her parents told her that they were getting a divorce. And her mom was banging on the door saying it's not a big deal. And she was honestly she was sad, which is I would be too. So I went over there and I picked her up. She had gone to a different house because she was dog sitting. So I picked her up at that house and we drove around the block and she told me, she's like, I'm really upset right now. By the way, we were both 18. I just want to preference that. She was really upset and she didn't want to go home and she wanted to be, and I was like, okay, well, let's then why don't we go to my house? So I went in her, so I'm like, we gotta tell your parents where we're going. So I went into her house and said, hey, she's gonna come with me because she's really, really upset. And the mom goes, well, you she if she takes her car, I'm gonna call the cops. I said, well, we're taking my car, we're not taking hers. And she got up and pushed me out the door. And that friend um, went back inside with her mom. And then I was banned from the house. I was banned from showing up at her graduation party. And she didn't show up for mine, and that effectively ended our friendship. And also, because it ended the friendship, I felt as if I lost all my other friends too because I she was the main person I would go to. So that's I think that would be a time where I should have spoken up and I didn't. I should have not spoken up and I did.
I
So that was one.
honestly, I honestly think that when I speak up about something, there is one time I was hanging out with a friend in Ohio, and
Hmm.
while I was hanging out with that friend, one of my other friends tagged along because they were upset. Um, I don't know the full context of why they were upset or not. but I know that it's a whole mess between friends. But while I was hanging out with her, her boyfriend's mom called her and started
Mhm.
screaming, yelling at her over the phone. And she started crying and being upset. Um, they hung up, and like not even 10 minutes later, she gets another phone call from the same person yelling and screaming. I took the phone at that point. I'm like, hey, they're really upset. Um, I don't know what this is about. You know who I am because I've talked to you before. Um, but how about we calm it down a little bit because they're really upset, and honestly, they're hanging out with friends. It shouldn't be a time when you're yelling at them.
Mhm.
And from that point on, I was kicked out from ever going to their house, my other friend's house, the boyfriend's house.
Mhm.
Um, I was kicked out from going to their house. I was kind of like shunned, I guess. But me and my best friend at that time, which was her boyfriend, talked it
Mhm.
out, and I explained everything. And he's like, "I do understand, but at the same time, you did kind of get into a situation with my mother that you probably shouldn't have gotten into." I'm like, "Yeah, I do understand that, but at the same time, I'm trying to help a friend out."
Mhm. That makes
So
sense.
it would have been easier if I just not talked at all, but at the same time, I'm not a person to just sit by and listen to it.
No, you're not. Yeah, it's weird. And let's it's weird too, and also I don't see why the mom had to be involved if it was like a between your boyfriend or girlfriend thing.
You know, I don't even know.
I don't. What needs to happen for you to put courage over comfort? Uh, when I feel like somebody's freedoms are taken away, at that point, I'll put courage over comfort and I'll say something. But most of the time, I'm pretty passive. I mean, I'll talk shit and get frustrated with around people I know, but I rarely say anything to anybody. I don't think people realize how I don't think some people realize when I do not like them, when I don't like them, because I don't show it very often. And when I do show it, it takes a lot for me to do that. When I'm actively voicing that I don't like somebody or something's wrong, it's taken a lot for me to do that.
It does, and honestly, it's kind of difficult.
What you looking at?
Just future careers.
Focus on this one. Look at the camera. Interact. You can look at that in a little bit.
I'm interacting.
You're being slow about it. We still got 45 minutes to go.
Yeah, so I should be slow.
No. And it's been a really weird couple days, I have to admit.
Yeah,
I went out with
it's
you guys and it was a lot of fun. I mean, I had so much fun. I hope I like I said, I hope I didn't scare your friends away. Um, but afterwards, driving home was absolutely horrible. I hated it. I hated it. I didn't even have a hangover, but I hated driving home. And I don't want to hate it. Man, you're blurry.
fixed.
Uh-oh. Yay.
It's my camera messes up sometimes and goes blurry for a minute.
What did you think about our Saturday night? Did you have as much fun as I did?
I had
Or
fun till the point where it got to the point where ever like all those people showed up and you couldn't even walk 2 feet.
that's what I like. I like going there and I like dancing and can't move.
I I enjoy it when I'm super drunk
Did you
or
feel like you couldn't get drunk because our because of you know why?
yeah, I kind of felt like I had to supervise at that moment, and
No.
I I would have gotten more, but at the same time, I felt like I needed to be the official adult there and kind of step back and kind of watch over.
Mm,
There's
yeah,
points when I will get drunk, and most of those times when I get drunk, I'm not around strangers. I'm around close friends or relatives.
true. See, I find it easier to get drunk around strangers than I do close friends and relatives. Because with close friends and relatives, because I'm always so like I feel like I'm always pretty well kept together and when I'm sober that I can't really let loose because the moment I do, I get these like looks of, "Are you seriously doing that?"
See, that doesn't
Like,
bother me.
take take it down a notch. I'm like, "I'm really honestly, I'm not a bad drunk."
No,
I got really drunk. I mean, yeah, I wanted to stay, but the moment you're like, "No, we gotta go," I was like, "Okay, I'm coming." And I didn't fight you on leaving. You just had to catch my attention for longer. Which is I mean, I was drunk, so I got up all your stairs, I took my contacts out, I drank my water, I ate my food, and I went to bed. And I didn't, like, try to run away or anything.
there's a point where while I'm drinking, I will either there's either a time where I'm like, hey, I'm the only one that can kind of supervise, and I'm like, okay, I'll stop drinking at this point,
Mhm.
or I'll kind of take it slow. I want to be able to just drink to my heart content.
Yeah, I think honestly, if we go when we go out again, we should just get an Uber.
Just get an Uber.
Yeah, no DD, just get an Uber. That way we can all have fun and we don't have to worry about it.
Hmm.
That's what I think should happen.
And
We still have to
lighten
show up
up on the
earlier.
other thing.
I didn't even do that much. I no, I was fine.
I was meaning Sydney.
Yeah, she did
Lighten
too
up.
much. Mm. But I think next time we go out, we definitely should just get an Uber and go have fun. I
Hmm.
liked the club. I liked it had good service and good food and good drinks. I'll go back there again.
Their food was but
Oh, but they had good stuff. We can always get food beforehand.
yeah,
But
we
yeah,
did
that
get
should
food
be our
beforehand.
plan. That should be our plan next time. I like going out. I like having fun. And I like going to clubs. I like dancing. That's what I go there for.
I
I
realized
don't
something.
what?
So first starting out, when I went up first off to get those two drinks for us,
Mhm.
that together, those two drinks were $12.
Okay.
How many drinks did we have after that?
I don't remember why.
We lost count, didn't we?
Yeah.
She charged both of us on both of our cards only $19.
Really?
Yeah. And we had way more than just two drinks on each of our accounts. We only
Well,
got charged $19.
I thought we paid mostly cash.
No.
No?
Because when I walked up to get those two drinks, I put my card on file.
And then you put my card on file for my drinks
Mm-hmm.
because I had you getting mine as well.
Mm-hmm.
Well, hallelujah, bless them. We'll go back again. If that's their, if that's how they're pay for
They only
drinks.
charged us $19. And those two drinks alone were $12. I probably had about six or seven drinks on my tab alone, and I only got charged
I had,
$19.
I know I had three drinks downstairs while we were eating, and then I think I had about 9 to 10 more upstairs,
Yeah.
including not including the three shots I did.
Yeah. Those shots were on mine too.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
They
I
were
know
on
you
my
paid cash.
account as well.
I know you paid cash for some of them.
I paid cash for the first round. Second
Okay.
round, that was when I had my tab already opened.
Oh, okay. But it was only $19. $20
Yeah,
isn't a ton of fun. I'm cool with that.
I'll be honest with you. When
Mhm.
I went out and I got my card back, I didn't leave a tip just for the reason that I knew your card was still on file and you said just
Mhm.
use your card. I was
Mhm.
gonna leave a tip with your card. It was so crowded when I went to go like get the signature and everything for your card.
Don't
I didn't
don't
leave a
even
tip.
worry about it. I was so drunk, I left them a $40 tip on my last drink.
Oh, never mind then.
I had $40. I found four. I had so my dress. I don't know if you know this. It had a little pocket right here,
Hmm.
and I had gotten $40 out of my bank before we went clubbing. Like before I even came up there, I forgot about it, and so I'm like sitting there dancing. I find the money. I'm like, oh shit! So I handed her the money, and I um paid for my last drink with cash, and I think I left them a tip, or they just applied it to both of our accounts. Because I forgot that my card says my maiden last name, not my other one. So I said Nat, and I said our family name, and then I had to switch it, and I think she got confused. I may have paid part of the money with cash. I'm not entirely sure. It
Well,
was
whatever
really
you did,
crowded.
we got $19 on both cards.
Oh, that's what he meant. Never mind. Never mind. I know why we only got $19.
Why?
Because someone paid for my tab. There was someone next to me. I got my last drink and I gave the waitress, I gave her $40. And the guy next to me said, oh, put hers on mine too. I didn't realize until just now that's what happened.
So your cash paid for our tab as well as that dude paid for your last drink.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. The only thing I remember for that interaction is getting a drink and then looking behind me and seeing like a wall of people. And I just wanted to get to our table, which was over there. And I made eye contact with the dude, and he mouthed, I would feel like I believe was help, like question mark help. And I think I was like, yes. So he grabbed my hand and pulled me through the crowd so I could get out. And I like, and what's even worse, so bad, but I stepped on his foot and like I fell, like I almost tripped into him. I felt really bad. I felt really bad, but it was really nice. Like he wasn't trying to get my number. He wasn't trying to. He wasn't trying to do anything. He was just genuinely being a really nice person.
I honestly, if I were to do that again and get up dressed up like that, I'm gonna bring my striped shirt. I'm gonna wear the belt buckle. I'm bring my hat. Why is my camera
Oh,
keep going blurry?
I don't know. It doesn't matter too much. Why? Yeah, we should definitely do that. I am not going to wear what I wore, not because I didn't look good in it, but because it was too long.
Fill
It
it up
was
a little
too
bit.
long. I need to figure out how to sew first.
It's not that difficult.
But but next time I'm wearing my green dress. Yeah, we need to put something on the books. Like I'm wanting to go. I had fun. I wanted to do it. I want to do it again. I had so much fun.
We need to do it
I
on a
never.
Friday night, so Saturday we can be like,
I feel that in my bones.
Saturday we can lay back and go, aha. But Friday we're like, party.
I don't think they're open that long on Friday.
Are they not?
I think their Saturday is like their big night.
Hmm, that's
That's
sad.
why I chose to do. Yeah, but it's okay. It's Saturday, so we spend all day having fun and then we
My
go
camera
party.
did not like me at all.
Apparently not. But your friends are cool. I enjoyed it. I think your friends are pretty cool. I hope like so I you never let introduce me to your friends.
Because you're not interested in my friends. You are
Well, I mean
never.
you have
Don't give me that. You are never interested in my friends because of that one interaction that you had when I was really young.
No, you, me, and Manuel were all friends,
Mm.
but then we kind of like we were never in the same school. By the time you were in high school, I was already working full time. Like I didn't go out with you, so it wasn't like I'm not interested. It's just that I didn't have I didn't really have the mental capacity, honestly.
I want to take a good night. I want to take a week off of work. I want to take a full week off of work
And
and
do what?
go up to Ohio. I miss being in Ohio. Um, and I want to just
You
hang out with.
miss Ohio?
I do.
What?
Yeah. Why is that surprising?
Because I hated it.
I
I
liked
and I
Ohio.
have to go, and I have to go Wednesday. Or yeah, I hate it.
I liked being in Ohio. Ohio was fun for me for the reason that I found most of my friends there.
Oh yeah, because you went to high school there. I didn't
Hmm.
ever go to high school.
I made
I
social
was out of
interactions
high
there.
school by then. Oh yeah, wish you could come with us, but you got to work.
Sadly.
Sadly, I'd take you up there.
So I think what the plan is right now, as well as the moving thing, I kind of thought about it, and Tim's already got a place. Tim's already got things figured out, ready to go.
Okay.
I think what my plan is I'm going to just go ahead and say fuck it and move on down with you guys. So I'm hoping mom and dad will be ready to move into their place by the time I get down there. Move all
Yeah,
my
I
stuff and
honest.
just head down.
Okay, that is completely fine. I'll
I'll
work
be
on
getting rid of a
getting.
lot of things that are currently.
That's completely fine. I had always planned on you being in that guest room. It'll make our streams a lot easier to do.
Mm-hmm.
And they're looking for work. I know you don't want to be a mechanic
Mm-hmm.
again, but the place I get my oil change is hiring, and they seem like a really cool group of people.
I'm trying
It
to
could be like
avoid
a
it.
go between.
I'm
I know
trying
it
to
could be like
avoid
a
it
go between.
religiously.
But there's also like a Missouri title max down in Papa Bluff.
No, there isn't.
There isn't.
Mm-mm.
There's a title place right next to that Mexican
There's a
place.
title place, but it's not connected to Title Max whatsoever.
Oh, but I
Trust me,
mean,
I've
you have
checked.
experience. You have experience in title max, but we'll figure it out later. It's not a huge deal.
Because I'll be honest with you, what I was looking at future jobs in where we're going. I was about to say where it was, but I'm not going to. Um, but
Yeah, we don't need people showing up. We have too long of a driveway, and and our dad's too good of a shot.
honestly, I am too. We'll figure that out. Um, but where you guys are, I was looking over at jobs, and I actually stumbled into the uh, police department.
Oh, cool.
So I may be filling an application out pretty soon. It
Oh, you
doesn't
should
look
definitely
like
do
they
that.
have much of a website, so I think the best bet I'm gonna have is if I go there directly and just go, "Hey, let me get an application."
Yeah, definitely go there directly because down here, we're we're in the South. Okay, no one can tell me different. Missouri is split in two. We are the lower half. You are still in the north. We are in the South down here, and they will take a lot better to if you like
Show up.
go there and like, hey, I want an application.
Yeah, I think that's the first
Yeah.
thing I'm gonna probably be doing after I move everything, is just getting an application going. Because I don't have that much stuff. I could probably just get a truck. Like I could probably just steal Dad's truck for day and be done.
Yeah, I mean, look,
Best.
you could steal Dad's truck in the trailer, and we'll be done in a day.
Mhm. Or I can
Or
steal
if
just
we have
rent out a
to,
U-Haul, like,
we can ask Grandpa to take his truck and his trailer as well. 2 trucks, 2 trailers, you'll be done. You'll be fine.
or just take Dad's truck and Grandpa's trailer because Grandpa's trailer is nice.
I don't know if Dad's truck can pull Grandpa's
It can
trailer.
easily
Okay.
because it's the same thing as Dad's trailer. It's just had Grandpa has built it to have a roof. That's it.
I mean, it got Sydney all the way to Ohio.
He built a
So,
really good trailer because it started as one of Dad, like the exact same thing as Dad's trailer.
mhm,
Maybe a little bit bigger. It has two wheels on both sides, so it's a four-wheel trailer. But
mhm.
all he did was rip out the grating, put in some hardwood, and build a roof on it. That's all he did.
Yeah, no, we'll get you here. Like, you don't really need to worry too much about that. We'll get you here.
Because I also don't have that much of stuff. It looks like I have a lot of stuff, but this is a very small room.
We're gonna have to clean your apartment.
Yeah.
Well, tell Timothy to invest in a steam mop.
If you're gonna be getting steam mops and everything, then I'm not gonna be able to be here when
What
you're
do you
doing
mean?
that. I'm allergic to that stuff. It kicks up
That's,
dust and my asthma goes insane.
well, no, you're not supposed to do it with dust on the ground. You vacuum first and then you mop.
Understood, but the carpet cleaner stuff,
Oh, I wasn't talking
like
about it's
I
not carpet
I
cleaner.
am highly allergic to it. I told my boss that, and we're supposed to have a carpet cleaner come in Wednesday.
Uh-huh.
I'm getting the day off as soon as they get in because I can't be there.
Well, I wasn't talking. It's not carpet cleaner, babe. It's just water and steam.
Okay.
There, and if there is chemicals, it's like the Fabuloso stuff that it's fine that I've used forever, or the stuff that we use in the house.
As long as it's like
I
not
mean,
whatever it
your
is, then you're
carpets
fine.
will need to be cleaned, but if you can't be around it, I can do it myself.
Because I know I'm going to be asking the apartment complex for whatever their color paint is because of the hole in the bathroom wall and the walls.
Mm, yeah, you'll probably need to repaint it,
Just
or at least
certain
do some touch ups.
spots.
Clean. Actually, if you were to like get a mop, it's a wall mop. If you were to get one of those and clean your walls, it probably won't be as bad as you're thinking.
No, it's not bad at all. All it is staining from my red sheets on my bed because I don't have a stand, so it just kind of scoots up next to the wall.
Yeah, you need to not use red sheets
Oh
and
well.
white walls. What color you want to paint in your? Or you want? I can use words. What color do you want your room to be?
Honestly, I was thinking about it. I kind of want to do a purple.
I'm free to all colors. Whatever you want to do it, you do it.
Got it. I'm gonna get like a royal purple.
I love that. I'm going to be painting all doors with chalkboard black paint.
Okay.
So that way it'll serve two purposes. One, Alice can draw on it, and two, um, it looks good.
It looks good.
I realized I realized my mistake as soon as I said it. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Oh well. Not many people are listening, so it's not really a big deal.
Well, they will later.
It's okay. It's okay. Hopefully I mumbled enough. Anyway, oh, Dad's trailer says it's 10 o'clock. That's really trippy. It's an hour ahead. It's an hour
Yeah,
and 5 minutes ahead.
because it's daylight saving time. He hasn't updated it.
Yeah, I guess that would be the last thing you would update, wouldn't it? I don't know. After the stream, I plan to go take a long shower. As Sydney would, any girl watching this, I'm going to take an everything shower. So about a 3-hour shower. And then I'm going to take some stuff and pass the heck out.
I have no
That's my
stuff to
plan.
take to pass out. So I'm
Oh
probably
no.
going to be working on my chair.
That's probably good. You should send me a picture when you're done because I'm really interested to see how it's gonna look.
So far, the seat's done. But I put a
Let me see.
K on the seat.
A what?
A K.
Show me.
I gotta stand
Can
up
you?
and move the camera and everything.
Oh my god! Just show me. Ooh,
And the
I like
little
it.
pillow is done too.
I like it. Getting rid
But
of all that pink I see.
so far, the seat's done. But I still gotta do a couple other things to make it through.
Fix it.
The
Hey, when you come
lumbar is
down
never gonna be
here,
fixed.
Bradley can fix your tattoo.
Mm-hmm.
I need to send you his number so you can talk to him and ask him what his rates are for that.
I'm pretty sure he
I
does
on
tattoo fixes for free. If I remember correctly, he said he does them for free.
Yeah, he does touch ups for free. I need to go in and get mine touched up a little bit too. But I mean, it's solid color blocking, so I kind of half expected to have to anyway.
Mm-hmm. And honestly, this is the bone. This is just enough of a bone right here, so it's gonna take a couple of tries to get that to fill in correctly.
That and you're super ashy. You need to start moisturizing right there every day, so that
I
way you're
use
ready for when he does.
moisturizer. I have it. I have it in the bathroom, ready to go.
I didn't see it in the bathroom.
It's there.
Hmm.
It's in the little cabinet.
I am not looking forward to this drive. Oh my god, it's a 10-hour, 11-hour drive.
Where are you going again? Ohio?
Yeah, we have a hotel room this time though,
I mean, hey,
with a pool.
there you go.
Yeah, I'm super excited. I bought a new swimsuit. I got my daughter a new swimsuit, and we're gonna go in the pool. And my best
uh,
friend is meeting us for pizza.
pizza.
Yeah, me and a little bit, and my friend are gonna be eating pizza by the pool.
Don't splash.
Oh, it should be a lot of fun. I'm really excited to go. I'm really excited to see her. I haven't seen her in, oh my god, like a year. A year. I haven't seen her in a year.
I
That's how you know friendships are true.
yeah. I still talk to most of the people that I was talking to down there. I think the one that is kind of iffy that I talked to is Angus.
I don't know who that is.
It's the boyfriend.
Oh, from your story.
Still a little bit iffy in talking to him. Um, Not like we're not friends or anything. More of like it's hard to get in contact with him.
Yeah, I feel that. People have really busy lives,
Mm-hmm. Billy, Roger,
especially
they
when you add
talk to me
kids
all the
into
time.
that.
Roger has a
If
kid
you like,
now.
what?
Yeah,
When did that happen?
Roger has a kid. Angus has a kid.
Oh my God.
I think
Everyone's having
Tyler's
babies.
working on having a kid.
Did he like announce that he's working on it or what?
No,
Like
I
just
just
just your
last time I
assumption?
talked, he said he really wanted to have a kid, and so did his girlfriend. So, but I
Oh,
think
that's
Roger's
understandable.
getting married too.
Holy shit.
Like, either they're already married or they're getting married.
You don't, you're like, I don't know what it is, but I know marriage is
I
involved.
swear to God, if I have not been invited to that wedding, I'm gonna be pissed
Why?
because I was there when Roger in fucking high school with Roger.
I was there.
I
I
was there. I
saw
helped
it.
him through like 6 relationships. I swear to God, if I haven't been invited to that wedding, I'm gonna be pissed.
I love it.
I don't even have to be like the
Sure.
best man or anything. I just have to be in the crowd.
Oh my gosh.
Same goes for fucking Angus and Billy. Swear to God.
I'm not a nobody. You gotta invite me.
And then ooh, one of my exes got proposed to, so they're engaged now.
Which one?
The one that didn't really last that long. We didn't
I
connect
just
that
still don't.
much.
I still don't know which one.
You wouldn't know them because I didn't talk about them.
Oh, you can always tell when you like somebody because you talk about them, or you tell mom and not. You tell me. Mom and dad are a whole different beast. They're kind of like you got to be prepared for that to tell them anything. Telling our parents something is like pulling fucking teeth.
Gotta be careful
It's
on it.
hard. You gotta be strategic with it too. That's how I feel.
And apparently Tim's got into doing the whole, what is that thing called? Old Western
Har- harmonica.
harmonica. Yeah, he's getting into doing a harmonica. All I hear now every single day is the harmonica going.
Oh my god, is he bad? Or does it sound good?
Do 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 do.
Is that what it sounds like 24/7 in your apartment?
He's
Hey,
trying. I'll give him that, but
I mean, as long at least he's trying. There's some people out there who do not, no matter how many times you tell them, change themselves. Like if something's bothering you, they won't change it, even though they say they care about you.
yeah,
So at least he's trying to do things outside of his comfort zone. So I gotta applaud him for
I'll applaud him for that. But at the same time, stop.
that. I don't know about you, but my legs hurt.
No, I'm good.
How I was able to jump around, not just like no, full on, both feet leaving the air in what I was wearing is absolutely astonishing, and I don't know how I did it.
I was wearing jeans and cowboy boots. Like I, I don't wear anything else, honestly. Like
You don't.
most time when I'm wearing something, it's jeans and cowboy boots. I don't wear tennis shoes. Tennis shoes don't feel right on my feet, so I don't wear them. Most time I'm wearing boots,
Yeah,
or I have, ugh, excuse me, or I have my Crocs in my drawer over there.
but my entire like my thighs and my calves are like I just did a really bad workout. I kind of did for like several hours.
You did. Dancing is a
I
workout.
when I drink, I turn into like a freaking Energizer bunny. Like I just wanted to keep going. I just want to keep going and having fun.
Can
I
we
didn't want
finish
to
all the
stop.
questions? I feel like we only did two.
We did four.
We did four? I didn't even realize we
Yeah,
did
I
four.
have more. I found the box that they're going. I can pull out a random one.
Do
You
it.
wanna do that? I mean, we have like 15 more minutes. Here's a. How did your parents influence your relationship with money?
Poorly.
Poorly.
Very
Okay.
poorly.
They, the, I don't remember any like
Money
I
talk?
never learned. I don't remember learning about money from them. I remember learning about it through like um my finance class, and that's the only reason I feel like I could balance a budget is because I had a finance teacher.
I had a fine. Okay. So I had a problem with finance class. And my
Okay.
problem with it was that when, so like I said before, I was in a school that was online. And the reason I left that school is because one day I had appendicitis, so I had to go and have surgery for it. The medicine they gave me for my appendicitis was something that made me fall asleep. It wouldn't let me Like I would fall asleep constantly. You remember that? I was in the chair
Yeah.
downstairs and I kept falling asleep. There was no if and buts about it.
Mhm.
Um, but the reason I left that school is because even though my mom personally called them and said, "Hey, he just got out of surgery. He is on medication that will not allow him to be awake for a long period of time or concentrate on anything." Um, the response she got from them was, "Does it affect his eyes?" I'm like, other
Mhm.
than he can't concentrate and keeps falling asleep, no. Like, okay, then he still has to do the 3 weeks of paperwork that he still needs to do. I'm like, well, that's stupid. So we left that school, and I
Mm.
got put into public school, and I joined probably, oh, what was it, January,
I think yeah, around there it sounds right.
December, January, somewhere around there. And when I joined in, I didn't have finance class right off the bat. I had typing class, which they already went through most of their lessons on how to type generally, like be able to type and get the finger work down. They already went through that part. All they had left was the typing courses where you had to jump onto his thing, can't look at your fingers, and just type. They had like um,
The covers for the
the
keyboard.
covers that you can't see what the numbers, the letters are. It's like, well, I'm automatically going to fail this because I don't know it. I've never had to type without looking at what I'm doing.
Yeah, that probably wasn't part of your homeschool classes.
No, it wasn't. And so, about 2 months into that, they removed me from that class and put me in finance class. Again, they already went through most of the stuff. I'm late arriving to the class, and it they would already be like halfway through their fucking shit. They had a game that they played, and like everybody played on a separate account doing this thing for finance. I
Mhm.
just started out. I have no idea how to work the system. I have no idea
Mm.
what I'm doing. And the most I got out of the teacher and everything was try your best. Fuck you. So I never got the chance to be able to do anything in finance for the reason that I joined in half a year late.
Yeah, I feel that. What kind of
So
mentor do you need to help you level up in life? A patient one.
an
A very
understanding
patient
one.
one. A very patient and understanding mentor.
Yeah, patient understanding.
Mm. Trying to pick out two personal questions. I really don't want to delve into that. What song best defines your life?
I'm gonna be honest, the first song that popped in my head was Dukes of Hazard theme song. Just the
See,
good
mine
old
is
boys. Never meaning
mine
to
is It
harm.
Happens by Sugarland. You know that song?
I do.
Yeah, that's usually mine. All right, let me look. Describe your relationship with your father in one sentence.
Like scenario wise,
No, one sentence. Describe your relationship with your father.
hey, can you help me take down these lights? I'm the help
Yeah,
guy. I'm
you're the
I'm
help guy.
I'm the help guy. If dad
Mine
needs
was
something to help with, I'm there.
mine would be, what do you think about this? Because I'm always the person when he's like in between his meetings or work sessions, he'll come in and talk with me and be like, "Oh, what's your opinion on this?" Or "What do you think about this?" Or "Hey, listen to this." Like we talk pretty heavily.
Mm-hmm.
Mm, nope, too environmental. Nope,
Too political.
too political. All right, crap. Fast forward 20 years. What does life look like now?
I live in a dumpster.
You're living in a dumpster. I would not let you live in a dumpster in 20 years. Who do you think this is? Who do you think I am?
Dumpster fire.
No. So in 20 years, I will be 46. Oh, shit.
I'll be 42.
Ouch. That hurts my soul. I don't want to be. Did you know? Here, I'll answer the question first and I'll go on to my separate one. But I want to be I want to have a stability in 20 years. I want to be stable in everything.
Honestly,
That's what
same.
I want. Yeah. I want stability. Um, but did you know almost every freaking person I talked to at that club was younger than me by several fucking years? Do you know how that made me feel, Joshua?
Welcome to the old life.
That made me feel really old. I'm only 26 years old, and it made me feel really old. I was so angry. I'm like, "Are you kidding me?" One girl's like, How old are you?" I'm like, 26. She goes, "Oh my god, I thought you were 23." I'm like, "Thank you, but I'm 26." She goes, "Are you 26 and look that pretty?" I'm like, "I age like fine wine." I don't think I didn't say that, but I definitely was thinking that. I said, "Oh my god, you look pretty too." Like you got to compliment the girl if she compliments you. That's just how drunk girls work. You go around and you make everybody else feel really good about themselves, so that way they say something positive to you too, and you feel really good about it. That's how girls work. Like you would get honestly, guys would get a lot further if they actually walked up to people, girls in the bar, and go, "I don't mean to just like use this line. Ready? I don't mean to disturb your evening. I hope you have a wonderful evening, but I needed to come tell you that you are gorgeous," and walk away. She will follow you, and you just hook, line, and sinker. Don't look back. Don't collect $200. Just walk away, and she will follow you. But the compliment is both extremely positive without being creepy. Don't be creepy because she doesn't want to feel like you're just talking to her because she looks easy. She wants you to know that you genuinely thought she was beautiful and wanted to go talk to her. So there's my advice to any guy that would listen to this. You go up to a girl, say, "I don't mean to disturb your evening, but I had to come tell you you're absolutely gorgeous. I hope you have a wonderful night." Touch her hand if that's okay. If you feel like that's okay, touch her hand and then walk away and she will follow.
I don't need help in that department. I'll be honest.
Well, I don't think you did. Like, honestly, you probably could have gotten at least several girls' phone numbers, anyone's phone number that night if you really wanted to.
Yeah.
Although, you fucking drink blocked me, bitch.
Drink blocked.
Ah, look, I was wearing because I didn't want to have to pay for my drinks. I didn't end up having to really pay for my drinks, but I didn't want to, okay? And every time I would go and dance with someone, you would pop up and whisper and like talk in my ear because that's how you have to talk in a club. You talk in my ear, and
I
I'm sitting
talked
there
in
like
your
they don't
ear
know.
twice. One to tell you, hey, here's your drink, and two was, hey, we gotta go.
I thought it was more than that.
I only talked in your ear twice.
Well, whatever. We are actually officially out of time. We've been running for 27 minutes, so we're going to end it.
27?
Yeah,
We've been running for a lot more than 27 minutes.
57. 57 minutes. So we're going to go ahead and end it.
So the Saturday's episode and this episode will be coming out at the same time. Me forgot to upload it to YouTube. So they will be
Okay.
both at YouTube on the same time.
That's
Anyways,
good.
catch you all later.
Deuces on the
See you
flip
later.
side. Bye.